She mentioned she didn't want a prenuptial agreement. If you truly care for me, you'd have faith in me. I replied that she was spot on. After that, I liquidated all my holdings and transferred them into an overseas trust. The explanation from my lawyer shifted her perspective dramatically. Original post. I, a 38-year-old guy, am typing this from a motel, observing my whole world unraveling right before my eyes. About 3 months back, I was organizing my nuptials. These days, I'm figuring out my escape plan. I encountered Jessica, 33, around 2 years prior at a fundraising event. She was stunning, charismatic, employed in drug marketing, earning a solid income, owning a sleek BMW, appearing to have everything sorted. We connected right away. I ought to note that I divested my software firm 5 years earlier. Not billionaire-level wealth, but sufficient to step away from work if I kept things low-key. Roughly $4.2 million post-taxes. I continued as an advisor, resided in an ordinary residence, operated a Tesla, but avoided extravagance. Few folks were aware of the deal. Jessica learned about it. I shared it with her after half a year as our bond deepened. She handled it gracefully, mentioning relief that I wasn't pursuing her funds. We chuckled over it, skipping ahead to 3 months prior. I popped the question she accepted, and we dove into ceremony preparations. That's when the prenup topic arose. I suggested we ought to consider a prenup, routine measure safeguarding our respective properties. Her expression altered in an instant. Jessica, a prenup? For real. If you cherished me, you wouldn't require a formal paper. It's merely sensible. You possess valuables as well. My valuables? I've got an auto installment and $30K tucked away. You possess fortunes. This concerns your lack of confidence in me. The talk intensified. She wept, phoned her mother, who rang me to declare I was shattering her child's spirit with my avarice. Contacted her circle, who bombarded me with messages about how genuine affection avoids paperwork. Then Jessica delivered the ultimatum. Should you compel me to ink a prenup, I'll realize your affection was never authentic. I'll cancel the ceremony. I gazed at her face streaked with tears and reached a conclusion. You make a valid point, I stated. If my feelings are real, I ought to rely on you without reservations. She embraced me, dubbed me her perfect match, shared on platforms about opting for romance over attorneys. That evening, as she reveled with beverages and selected floral arrangements, I contacted my lawyer. I require selling off all assets and establishing an offshore trust right away. Update 1. My lawyer, whom I'll name Robert, figured I was cracking under pressure. What do you intend? Offload everything, the property, the securities, the whole lot. Place it in an unchangeable offshore trust. That's drastic and costly. You'll face steep tax consequences. What's the remaining sum? Following fines and levies, perhaps $2.8 million. Proceed anyway. Here's a misconception many hold regarding offshore trusts. When properly arranged, they're fully lawful, yet essentially inaccessible during separations. The crucial term is unchangeable. After transfer, not even I can reclaim it casually. I'd serve as a recipient of my own setup, drawing a reasonable monthly allowance. In the ensuing 6 weeks, while Jessica selected bridal attire, I methodically disassembled. We can't tell the full story in a short video. If you want to see the full story, click the link in the